Coming at you, and today we're going to be taking a look at another case mini trapper. Now this one's in the Bonestag 6.5 Bonestag. It's got true sharp stainless steel, and so what the Bonestag is it's bone cut to look like antler and then burned, which you'll see the difference. They got a dark cinnamon color here. Not much of a burn on that. As you know, I may be getting into that myself and may try to darken it up. I do like the way they cut the bone. It's a little thicker coming through here, and I can tell you the back springs look nice, and I'll let you guys look for yourself. This side is better. Now it has some bleach spots in there. That's just part of case knives. You're not going to find any two that are the same, and that's how the burn is looking on this side. As far as centering, I do have a little issue with the Wharncliffe, and we'll get into that when we talk about the action on this. So I do like me a good mini trapper. They have half stops. They normally have what I'm going to call active springs, and that is they will both, you know, they get to the half stop. Oop, hoping for it. Yep, they'll bounce back. Okay, and they kind of snap into that open position. So boom, and little gritty still. I have washed it, flushed it, cleaned it out, and I had some black stuff coming out on this end. Just a matter of cleanup. Now with this one, I'm getting some rub here. See if we can show that right there. So I think the blade is catching the liner. We still got good spring action right here, and we have a half stop. And then on the drop, when I first closed it, it would barely close on its own. And where I think that's coming in is, you know, right here. It's gonna be hard to show you. The liner starts rubbing on the blade tang and slowing it down. So that would be right in this area. So I did put some oil on that. It is getting better. I expect it to be just fine. All right, so what are you gonna show us to compare this to, Rusty? Well, what else other than a 6.5 Stag case trapper? And now this is an awesome trapper, and we'll get into that in just a second. But there's your 6.5 in the mini and the full size. Okay, let's see. This one will not have a half stop. Spring's pretty decent. The overall action's pretty decent. The cut of the bone is thicker than a normal trapper. So we'll get that. And one of the things about this particular one, so both of these, by having the Wharncliffe as an option, is not something you see a lot of. And you see it more often on the mini trapper than on a full size. You aren't going to find a lot of these. So I'm glad to have both of these in my collection. And we'll just kind of shoot out how the covers are looking. And this is about ideal for me. I like that. This is really looking good there. I like the burn right here. I might be able to burn this. I think the ridges, you can see, I bet you they use a torch to get those ridges right there. And I don't know why I couldn't do the same thing here. Just got to be careful. But anyways, we'll be done. Thanks, guys.